Welcome to another What Is It Wednesday video. Today, have not one, but possibly two roadside finds down here on the back roads of West Virginia. We were driving along and saw a placard and something related to it that involves water and darkness. We also found something else that may or may not be possibly abandoned. If you want to find out what they are and learn more about them, all you need to do is come along with me for my latest What Is It Wednesday video. So we pulled over because we saw this sign and something related to it. This is known as Big Lime, the Greenbrier limestone, which crops out here and along US Route 219 between Rennick and Salt Sulphur Springs is the Big Lime of the driller. Fish egg-like oolitic zones in the Big Lime yield oil and natural gas in West Virginia. And also here with me is Dan and Matt, who are down here checking out the opening, which looks very inviting. There's water coming out and see a lot of nature's carpet as well. It's like we're gonna take a peek inside. Not sure how far it's gonna go. Is it? There's a pipe coming out actually, discharging the water. I wonder if that's coming from like a mine or like an underground spring. Looks nice, clean, clear water.
Yeah.
Getting your new shoes all dirty.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean those later.
And where's the water go down there? Is there like a culvert?
There's a concrete culvert down
Okay.
there.
So as I'm approaching it, I am feeling some cooler air, which I would expect. I'm trying to find good foot placing though, because these rocks are super slick. Yeah, the water is coming directly out of there. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna switch you guys to low light mode, turn on my little cube light, and give you a view as far back as I can. I don't have my actual flashlight with me. I left it back in the hotel room, but we'll be able to see a little bit. Okay, I have you in low light mode and looking back where the water is coming from. I don't know how far back it goes, but obviously it's opened up enough for the water to come through. It may pinch down narrow and then open up further, or it could just go down to like nothing. That's about the best view I could give you. Really kicking myself in the butt for not having my flashlight, but this was completely unexpected. Roadside find here in West Virginia. My first little mine. Right above us, it's all loose rock. Not very solid, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. But all these rocks that we see obviously came from the top. There's even like little pockets right here. Mosquitoes flying around. Plenty of nature's carpet. Did you find the exit, Matt? All the water coming out is heading right down there. There's a concrete culvert, and Matt said he found the opening on the other side. It comes about a 45-degree angle and discharges about 40 feet down below us. It is pretty far down there. So there's another pipe down there, and also the entrance or exit of the culvert. Not sure if it's any bigger or any different type of material. It's too steep, too rocky to get down there, but at least we can see where the water is going. Well, location number 1 is down. Let's head to a potential location number 2. Okay, so we stumbled upon what is to be probably a Bible school. And we're in what was the gymnasium, which is covered in inches of excrement from birds. They're flying in and out through the windows here. And the floor is rotted all the way through, so we're not walking out there. But you can see the hoops, the stage, the bleachers. It stinks to high heaven. So let's go the other way. And this door is open. It wasn't posted. Keeps going up. There's classrooms here and furniture. I think these are classrooms or maybe little offices. Oh yeah, this is a classroom. Here's the chalkboard. Yeah, I'm stepping lightly. 2 chalkboards. They're storing it right now for furniture. And the hallway there. It's a pretty big building. It's at least 3 floors. So ceiling, plaster and lath originally, then a drop ceiling placed at a later time. Fluorescent light fixtures, radiators for heat, wood floors. Here's the students' little cubby holes for their lunches and books and coats. Okay, there's a lower level beyond these double doors we're not going to go through because we believe there's people living down there. There's mattresses and propane tanks and probably a back entrance. Yeah. So, kind of sketchy, questionable vibes. We'll go outside, get some fresh air, give you an exterior look. Alrighty, so we checked out inside there. Got inside the first. Did we go upstairs at all? Yeah, we went up the flight of stairs. Yeah, so we went up, there's a floor above us, and then over that way, and then down low is where we believe there's people living, so we didn't want to venture over there. But you can tell the building hasn't been used in decades, and it's kind of being taken over by birds and some residents, and it stinks horribly like cat urine. There's stray cats living around here. The rest of the building is kind of boarded up and chained up, but we were able to walk right in, as are other people and animals as well. Oh, there's a cat right here. Oh yeah, there's all feeding stations. Oh my God, the smell in here is so bad. Oh, there's a bunch of cats in here. There's 2 little kittens on top of a sofa chair. Well, at least they're being looked after. There's food and water here, which is good. So funny enough, the grass is being trimmed here, but there's doors wide open all over the place. The building's even fractured up there. So we got multiple cats. Oh, there's right here. There they go. I'm not going to scare them any further, but just showing you what the environment's like here. But we got cats, birds, and most likely people. And it could even be the people's cats living here too. Surprisingly enough, we have a third location, giving you more than you bargained for. We have a full-fledged abandoned house, and it's definitely seen better days, and we have an open door policy. We're gonna try to make our way in there. The grass is pushed down, so we definitely won't be the first ones checking it out, but we also don't want to invade on someone possibly taking shelter in there either. It's like an old farmhouse. Wood siding, wood window frames. Roof is almost non-existent. There's like an extended area here. It could be a summer kitchen possibly. There's a couple little out structures, maybe a spring house right here. There's a bunch of jugs and jars in there. Might be a cold cellar.
Yeah. This is fucking tick central right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells like skunk out here. Now you do have an open back door. I'm gonna take a peek inside here. Anyone here? Yeah, I think they're long gone. What is that? Wood floor here, linoleum there. Ceilings are not very tall. They're painted ceilings. The old outlets right there. I think this is for towels, hanging towels. Bathroom is out of order. Probably kitchen and dining room here. You can see there would have been a stove in here. Pipes right there. Foliage growing through the windows. And that is just beneath the stairs. Here's the front door, which we know is open. It says help. The wallpaper in here too. I'm coming for you. So people have been here, probably kids. That door blew in the wind, startled me. This whole house is making noise with the wind. Yeah, it's rough. Sad looking. Little 2-bedroom house. It's like it was for sale at one time, the for sale sign's down there. I was watching the door blow close. You come walking by. There's a nest in there. Here, see if you can find a date on this.
Oh my gosh. We'll go with that soda.
Yeah. August 29th, 24.
Not that old.
Yeah, that bathroom is hanging on for dear life. Oh, this bathroom is an extension. Yeah, it's an add-on. Bathroom has a tin roof, surprisingly. There's a big hole upstairs.
A couple of fuses.
Oh, the screw-in fuses.
Yeah, it says power supply, pump, and cellar only.
Wow. Yeah, and we're thinking the older days before they had the refrigerator, that was their cold storage, like a cold cellar right there. Where they kept like canned goods. Well, I feel that we definitely achieved our goal of finding some roadside finds down in West Virginia here. 2 abandoned places, 1 historical with the mine, and each location, like always, has a story to tell. Hope you enjoyed checking them out. We definitely enjoyed sharing them with you, and we're happy to be out of some of those stinky locations. Now we're going to do an official tick check and get on to our next adventure. So thanks for watching, thanks for coming along, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.